Let's go for one. Let's go for one. I might be throwing here. I might be throwing, but I'm gonna go for one bulk up. How much is throw chop doing? It's not. It shouldn't be doing a crazy amount of damage. Oh, they go for dire claw. Oh, let's go, baby. No shot. You get a status condition and put me to sleep. Wow, what's going on, guys? Cisco here, back with some more VGC double battles, and today we are running what is my favorite of the OG3 evolutions. We've got FLAREON, and we're setting this fire puppy up in a trick room team. So we're running it with guts, which boosts attack stat whenever it is given a status alignment. So what we could have done is just give it the Toxicorp and call it a day, but I wanted to play around it a little more and boost this thing's attack stat even further. So instead, we're starting this thing off with the weakness policy to boost its attack stat by 2 stages whenever it is hit by a super effective move, which in this team's case is going to be with the Bulldoze on Oranguru and Aqua Jet on Bruxish. Now with Oranguru, the idea is to set up Trick Room, then click Bulldoze, activate the weakness policy on FLAREON, get rid of its item, and since it's in the same turn, Symbiosis will activate on Oranguru, passing on its held item to FLAREON, which is going to be that Toxicorp, which will poison our FLAREON, activating Guts as well. So FLAREON's going to have both Guts activation and the +2 from the weakness policy, and should be able to pick up one-hit KOs with no problem whatsoever. Now the other way of setting up FLAREON and activating its weakness policy is going to be with the Bruxish and Aqua Jet. Bruxish with the Dazzling as its ability, really good Pokemon to stop priority moves from coming out, so no Fake Out is going to stop us from setting up Trick Room or any of those things. And we can easily set up that Trick Room for our FLAREON and for the rest of the squad. After that, we can still even activate Guts on FLAREON by terrestrializing it into normal and burning it with Will-O-Wisp on the Incineroar, which is going to be here to help FLAREON's defensive stat since it has a pretty low defensive stat. So Incineroar with Intimidate is going to help us out tremendously. And FLAREON's moveset, by the way, it's got Facade, Flare Blitz, and Quick Attack. 3 really good moves that will help FLAREON dish out heavy amount of damage and quick damage. So just in case Trick Room dies out and we need that little bit of extra damage with Quick Attack, we can get it with Quick Attack and pick up a KO and pick up the dub, hopefully. And to round off the team, we have Hydrapple and Annihilate, 2 tanky, bulky Pokemon that can hit like an absolute truck, who will help FLAREON pick up some wins here and cover for its weaknesses. So as you can see, it's all about FLAREON. We're looking to put in some work with FLAREON and hopefully pick up some satisfying KOs with this thing. The only issue I can see here is how we're going to heal back our FLAREON after activating weakness policy and the residual Toxicorp damage. So that's going to be the only weakness because FLAREON's probably going to have a limited amount of turns, maybe like 1 or 2 turns. So my idea is to hopefully just pick up multiple one-hit KOs, allowing FLAREON to take absolutely 0 damage from the opposing side. So that's kind of the game plan. But hopefully we can pick up some heavy work with FLAREON and do a massive amount of damage. But guys, if you friends have enjoyed this video, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Or if you're a return and you enjoyed the content so far, come on, just hit that sub button. It really helps me out and I really appreciate it. But now, let's get rolling with this Guts FLAREON team and try to get some dubs. All right, we've got a similar Trick Room team with the Sun, so this is going to help out FLAREON tremendously. Got the Psychic Terrain, got the Porygon 2 and the Sneasler. Do I like my FLAREON strat right away? Maybe? I think I do. I think I do because if anything, they might just lead Ursaluna and Indeedee here. So yeah, let me just go Oranguru FLAREON here. They're probably gonna want to set up Trick Room anyways. In the back, there's no purpose for Annihilate, for Incineroar here. Guts Ursaluna with Facade just does enough damage with even after a -1. Fake Outs are gonna get blocked. So I'm gonna just go Hydrapple and Annihilate. Look to close the game out with those 2. All right, so let's see if we can get the FLAREON strat going. I haven't tried it out. Let's see if it works. I'm assuming it should work. In my mind, it works. In my little imagination, I played it out. It should work. But it's much different in battle. So depending what the lead here, okay, we're gonna go into that. Okay. Okay. So Sneasler's gonna get a special defense boost. Unburden's gonna activate. They could just be going for CCs here. Do I set up my Trick Room and protect? I think so. Let's Trick Room and let's protect. And they're gonna Terrasilize right away. Wow. Gonna be a Sneasler into what? It's a straight Dark. We might be saying bye-bye to Oranguru, because straight Dark does not look great. Helping Hand. Oh, gotta be kidding me, man. FLAREON protects, but I think we're saying bye-bye to Oranguru here. Oh no, they go Dire Claw. Oh, huge protect then. Wow. So we actually get off Trick Room. Lovely. Okay, beautiful. Oranguru's gonna get poisoned with the Toxicorp. That's perfectly fine. Dire Claw. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go Bulldoze here. And just throw Facade into this guy. Yeah, we're definitely going for Bulldoze here. And I might just Facade the... Or I could just Flare Blitz. Let's just Flare Blitz. Let's guarantee the KO, because I think Facade should have picked up the KO regardless. Yeah. But it's fine. They're gonna go for Follow Me. So we are gonna be able to pick up the KO here onto the Indeedee. We're gonna Bulldoze up. Do a little bit of damage to my FLAREON, drop my speed, but activate our weakness policy. And now we should be getting the Toxicorp from the Oranguru. Everybody's speed is gonna get dropped. Yep, Symbiosis is gonna activate. We're gonna get the Toxicorp, and we're gonna rip a Flare Blitz into Indeedee here, doing an insane amount of damage. We got a critical hit, Rocky Helmet damage coming through, and recoil damage is gonna come through. Ouch. Please get rid of my Oranguru. Throw Chop. Please go into Oranguru. Please. You're doing me a favor, baby. But oh, Oranguru survives. Damn. All right, lovely. Beautiful stuff. And now FLAREON has the poison activated, meaning our guts is activated, meaning our damage output is through the roof. Now we can just easily go for a Facade and Instruct, and that should be GG's. Maybe not so fast. Oh, he dropped his... You have room service on a Torkoal? Oh, get out of here. That's where things can get a little tough here. It's not what I... Oh, that's tough. Room service Torkoal is dumb. I'm gonna send out the bear. We have to protect FLAREON here. The goal was to go for a Facade and Instruct. And after that -1 in speed, we should have been the slowest Pokemon. And we would have just gotten rid of all these guys. 1 hit KOs. But now with room service Torkoal, it's impossible. We're gonna take some more poison damage. This is just tough. This is just tough. I think I'm gonna have to go Hydrapple here. I'm gonna come in with Hydrapple and then look to... I have to swap out my FLAREON. My FLAREON could come in clutch. Even though we're +2 in attack, it could come in clutch at the end with some quick attacks. Yeah, I might have to save it real quick. Hydrapple should be able to survive a eruption here. I'm just gonna go Earth Power. Now I'll shoot Energy Ball into this guy. I'll shoot Energy Ball and then swap into Annihilate here. Flareon's gonna have to come back here. We're hoping to use Flareon at the end with quick attacks to pick up some KOs here. Annihilate and Hydrapple should be able to soak a eruption. Yes, beautiful. They facade into Hydrapple. That's tough. That's very tough. So my own Trick Room is screwing me over. That is no fun whatsoever. I'm gonna come back into Flareon here. We would have been fine if this was not Room Service Torkoal. One last turn of Trick Room. We don't protect, obviously. Oh my goodness. Room Service Torkoal. I really want to know if he would have outsped with -1 Flareon. We were 85 speed. Our speed gets halved. Maybe not. Maybe not. So what I'm going to go for here actually is maybe a double into... Oh, maybe not a double. I could go Terra Normal onto the Flareon, go for a Facade into the Torkoal slot and then Drain Punch the Ursaluna. The only thing I'm thinking about is maybe if they have Earthquake and go for a Protect. But the fact that they went for Headlong Rush there means they don't have Protect. I'm gonna go Facade here. And I'm just gonna Drain Punch here. I think after one Drain Punch, we should be able to survive a Headlong Rush or an Earthquake with our Annihilate. And then Annihilate should be able to sweep the rest of the game. All right, we gotta pray and hope that these guys can come in clutch at the end, because we should have had this game after that Trick Room was set up and we got rid of that NZD. But Room Service Torkoal came in out of nowhere, and they protect this guy. Okay, are you double protecting? No, they're right. No, they're not double protecting. Cool. So we're gonna go for a Terra Normal Facade here, which should be doing quite a bit of damage. Flareon, please. Oh my goodness, that's fantastic damage. And Eruption comes out here doing absolutely 0 damage. Flareon, you are a beast. Wow. That's insane. So we're gonna take some poison damage here. It appears to be that this Torkoal is choiced, I want to say. Who's fast? Annihilate is fast out of you two, right? Yeah, you're 85 and you're 110. Okay. Your Ursaluna protected. And this is my last turn with Flareon. So I'm just going to rip a Flare Blitz into... Yeah, let's just rip a Flare Blitz into the Ursaluna slot. Yeah, Flare Blitz into you. And then Drain Punch into the Torkoal. Yep. Oh, it does have Protect. All right, cool. Fair enough. But Ursaluna should not be surviving here. So Drain Punch is going to get blocked. Fair enough. Flareon, please. In the sun. Boosted by Guts. Bye-bye Ursaluna, baby. All right. So we have a shot here. We have a shot. Flareon, you did fantastic. You did crazy amount of damage. Sneasler has no Unburden boost anymore. Sun is gonna fade, so Torkoal can't do as much damage anymore either. All right, things are looking up here. Things are looking up. Okay. Gonna be Sneasler. Do I just target the... What does it have? Dire Claw, Close Combat, Throat Chop. It doesn't really have super effective moves onto me. Let's protect. Let's protect. Helping Hand. Okay. Helping Hand. Helping Hand what? Helping Hand Throat Chop? Yeah. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Don't get me wrong. Gonna do quite a bit of damage. We're gonna get a little more HP back. Do I want to go for a bulk up here? Is that worth my time? I wonder if a bulk up is worth my time here. Let's go for one. Let's go for one. I might be throwing here. I might be throwing, but I'm gonna go for one bulk up. How much is Throat Chop doing? It's not. It shouldn't be doing a crazy amount of damage. Oh, they go for Dire Claw. Oh, let's go, baby. No shot. You get a status condition and put me to sleep. Wow. That's ridiculous. You get the status condition and put me to sleep. Oh, come on, man. No shot. How much is Throat Chop doing here? That is some BS, man. I stand. Give me any other status condition with Annihilate there, and we would have won that game. Of course, they get sleep on me with Dire Claw. Could have been poison, could have been paralysis, any of those three. But it's sleep. I get put to sleep. That's ridiculous. I get put to sleep. If I don't get put to sleep, I get a bulk up off. I can protect the following turn, get a little more HP. We're sitting at +1 in defense, and then be able to go for a Drain Punch into this laser, get a whole bunch of HP back, and we would have been fine. But I get put to sleep. It's ridiculous, man. All right, we got a battle against Ploosh now. Expanding Force, Delphox, with probably a Power Herb Archaludon. Hydrappa looks really good here. But Trick Room also looks like to be a really good option here. I'm gonna go Incineroar and Oranguru, I think. Flareon in the back and then Hydrapple. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, we'll go with those four. Wow. I can't believe that. Regardless of the loss, Flareon had a game. Flareon came in clutch, and I knew I was right in saving it at the end there. But the Helping Hand Torkoal, maybe I should have gotten rid of Torkoal sooner. That's fine. They go Meowscarada, they go Palma. They can just go for Fake Outs, but I get a nice little Intimidate off onto both of these guys, which is really, really nice. Oh, but their Fake Out comes out first, right? Yeah. Their Fake Out indeed comes out first. I might just want to Terrasize my Oranguru here. Into Dark. I'm gonna try to get a burn if I can. And get off Trick Room. Let's go for that. Nice, beautiful. They withdraw Palm out anyways. Into Indeedee. We're not going for Fake Out, buddy. Don't worry. We're going for nice little Will-O-Wisp. There was no point in going for fake out in that turn right there. We're just gonna terrasilize our Oranguru into dark typing to resist the dark type move that should be coming off, which should be knockoff here. Ooh, but knockoff kind of sucks. Knockoff does suck. Gonna get rid of our toxic orb. All right, fair enough. So we're just gonna look to get a +2 on Flareon. So that's kind of why I also wanted why I know I could have just given the Flareon the toxic orb, but this is why since I didn't, this is why I gave the weakness policy, because now I can just easily still get it set up to +2 and not really be worried. So I'm gonna go parting shot. Who's slower at E2? Who's slower? 81 and 80. Ooh, it's not great. That's not great. So I want to go for bulldoze. I'm just gonna swap out then. Hard swap. Hard swap into Flareon. Go for a bulldoze. Yep, let's go for that. Just hard swap. It is now a dark typing on the Meowscarada. It is burned. It's -1. We're looking to be really good here. They're gonna withdraw it. Beautiful. So free swap into Flareon. We're gonna activate our weakness policy. Let this thing do super effective damage. They might reset Trick Room here. I don't know. Just go follow me. All right, buddy. I do not mind that whatsoever. So Bulldoze is gonna come out here, activate the weakness policy on our Flareon, give it that nice +2, break a potential focus sash on Palma, which is really nice as well. Now Flareon sitting +2, baby. Let's go. So unfortunately, the move we're gonna have to be going for here is Flare Blitz, which kind of sucks. Everyone's speed's gonna drop, and we're just gonna start shooting some Flare Blitz. And I'm just gonna instruct. Yep, let's go for instruct. They're gonna follow me. Oh, I can instruct actually, right? Instruct is gonna fail. Cool. Oh no, Flareon. Oh yeah, we're going because I had a speed drop. Beautiful. Bye bye, Indeedy. Thank you for playing. I remember I forgot about the speed drop. That's exactly why. Oh my goodness, Rocky Helmet again on Indeedy. Rocky Helmet plus recoil. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness, 53. But we're gonna instruct our Flareon to go for another little Flare Blitz, and we're gonna say bye bye to Palmot now, I believe. Yep. Adios, Palmot, and I think adios, Flareon, because recoil damage is going crazy, and they're gonna forfeit. Let's go, baby. All right, we got a battle against Alex, and they've got a Hisuian Typhlosion with most likely Eruption, Tailwind Eruption, Sunny Day Eruption. We got the Furgraph and Ursaluna, so kind of a trio with Ursaluna, Prim, and the Furgraph, and then they also have Meowscarada. Okay. So, I could go into Annihilate and Terrasilize into a Fire type, which I think might be very good against up this whole squad. Maybe go Bruxish. I think I'll go Oranguru Annihilate, Flareon in the back, and then close off with Hydro Apple. Hydro Apple can just do pretty good damage around the whole squad. Incineroar, I mean, the only physical attacker really is going to be that Meowscarada, and then the Armored Tail is going to stop Fake Out. They really don't have priority moves on their side, except with Sucker Punch on probably Meowscarada, but I think I'm okay with this squad. Try to get up Trick Room with Oranguru. If they go for Imprison Furgraph, I don't know if they have Imprison Furgraph. I know the Furgraph has Trick Room. I mean, they have the Primarina and the Ursaluna Ward to do pretty good on the Trick Room. We'll see. Yeah, it's gonna be Prim and Furgraph. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, could go for a swap into... Let's try to set up Trick Room. Let's see if they go for Imprison here. I'm gonna swap into Hydropo, I think. Or could just Protect. Let's go Trick or Protect. I mean, I have a feeling they go Imprison, Hyper Voice. Oh, they go Moonblast. All right, so good Protect on that side there. Are you going for Imprison? No, you just go for Hyper Voice. All right, awesome. So we're gonna be able to get off Trick Room here, which is actually very nice. I could look to swap into FLAREON maybe. Or should I continue to do some work with Annihilate here? Maybe Protect here. You know what? Maybe we just go Bulldoze and swap into the FLAREON here. Yeah, let's try that. Because they might just be going for another Moonblast in Tesla, seeing that we protected. So they're like, hey. Or they could be reading the Fire Terror and go for Hyper Voice. Psychic Noise, okay. That's fine. We can't heal up. I'm okay with that. Bulldoze is going to come across. Going to activate our weakest policy. But we're already at half HP, man. And half HP is pretty scary. And this Furgraph is outspeeding us. So that's also not very good. We're gonna get the Toxic Orb. And they're gonna put Moonblast, which we survive. But we're gonna get poisoned now, so we're on a little bit of a timer here. Ooh. And we can't go for priority moves, you know. I just gotta hope here that maybe, just maybe, we can survive a Psychic Noise. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go Instruct. Not Terra Normal. I don't think Terra Normal makes sense. Or it doesn't make sense. Because if we Terrasize normal, pick up double KO here. Screw it, let's try it. We're looking to survive a Psychic Noise here. If we can survive a Psychic Noise, we're sitting in a fantastic spot. Hopefully we can. And they just go for Helping Hand. Okay. You're going for Aqua Jet? No, Facade comes out here. Onto the Furgraph. We should be picking up the KO on the Furgraph now. Bye-bye, Furgraph. Let's go, Flareon. And hopefully we outspeed and can Instruct first. No, they Hyper Voice first. No. Ah, come on. We were so close. And now they get... Oh, my God. Oh, that sucks, man. That really does suck. The speed drop from Bulldoze to activate my own... It helped them outspeed my Oranguru. They had a really slow... Really slow Primarina here. Hopefully they're not... Do we think they're slower than my Hydrapple here? We're 59 speed. Don't think so. How many more turn Shuriken do we have? 2 more. Maybe we try to reverse Trick Room here. Let's go Energy Ball. Okay, we got speed. So Energy Beam comes through onto the Primarina. Oh, so close. Moonblast gonna come in. Do we survive that Moonblast? Hydrapple survived on 21. We get a special attack drop though. We are going to be able to instruct, and we should be able to pick up the KO onto the Primarina now. All right, so that's huge. We got rid of the Primarina. Now we're looking to be in a more comfortable position with double Hydrapple. Are you kidding me, man? You really clicked double Moonblast into Hydrapple there? That's a little annoying. We survive on 12. And now it's my boy Annihilate's turn. Do you have... Who's at the end here? Typhlosion. And this very well could be Choice Scarfed. So I'm gonna go for Instruct. I doubt you have Protect, right? Has to be Choice Scarf. It has to be. Let's go Instruct. Oh no, Instruct's gonna fail. Let's go Bulldoze. And let's just go Rage Fist. Yeah, let's try it. Of course you have Protect. Of course you have Protect. Of course you have Protect. Of course you have Protect, man. And now they're going to be able to Sunny Day. Oh, come on. And Oranguru is going to go down here. So, an unfortunate game where we lost to the... just a low speed of... the low speed of Primarina, because after having its speed, it was able to outspeed me. And they still have Terrestrialization. They just Terrestrialize into fire here and go for an Eruption. And that's going to be GG's. Very tough one here. Oh, they didn't even go for Eruption. They go for Shadow Ball. Which we survive. Wow, Annihilate. You're insane. If we KO Typhlosion, a critical hit. So it comes down to a 1v1, but unfortunately, Moonblast is going to be enough to pick up the KO here. And they're going to be able to take the dub there. If only I had like a little bit more HP here, maybe. Nah, but Moonblast did like almost 90. Yeah, there's another Moonblast. And that's going to be GG's. A little bit of an unfortunate game. Unfortunate that we dropped that Prim speed and it was able to outsmart Oranguru. GG's. Alright, we got a battle against Glizz, and they've got the Sweet Typhlosion with potentially Eruption, Tailwind, Sunny Day. Probably Grassy Seed, Sneasler here. Zor can be pretty annoying. Okay. So I might want to leave Bruxish here, you know. Bruxish could be pretty good to stop all priority moves. I don't mind Bruxish. I don't mind Bruxish, and I don't mind... who looks good here in the front? I like Annihilate. FLAREON in the back, and then maybe... Hydrapple or Incineroar. Hydrapple gets some work done, but we need to trick him up for sure. You know what? Do I need Annihilate here though? Is Annihilate important? Go Hydropple. Let's bring in Hydropple. Maybe I could have burned Bruxish in the back as a swap into any potential priority moves. I could have let off maybe Flareon and Annihilate. And depending who looks best, keep them in and then swap out the other one for Bruxish to stop any priority moves from coming out. That could have been a play as well. But they're just gonna go Whimsicott Anti-Flosion. Alright, that's fine. I mean, I have my Focus Sash in line. Could just use that up. Could taunt as well. Or could have set up Trick Room. I could do many things here. And I think setting up Trick Room is our best chance here. So we'll go Trick Room. And we'll go Protect. Or I could go Terra Fire and just start bulking up. Let's do it. Let's Terra Fire. They can't go for any priority moves here. They can't go for Encore. They can't go for Taunt. They can't go for any of that stuff. That will affect my actual side. So it's pretty safe to go for a bulk up here because next turn I can just go for a Rage Fist or a Drain Punch. Most likely a Rage Fist. They're going to set up Tailwind. We're terrestrializing into Fire to soak up this Eruption, and we have Focus Sash on our Bruxish, so no problem whatsoever. We don't even need Focus Sash, baby. We're gonna bulk up, and we're gonna set up Trick Room. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So Trick Room is up and alive. They could just be protecting Typhlosion here. I just want to taunt this thing though. Taunt the Whimsicott and start Rage Fisting. Is there a chance that's not Typhlosion? Is there a world where that's actually not Typhlosion? Let me just get rid of Whimsicott. No, it's Typhlosion, alright. Rage Fist is gonna come through. Not gonna do enough damage. We're gonna taunt this thing though. Can't go for any Encores or any of those shenanigans. Okay, never mind. They can still go for those Encores. Hyperwist, yeah, it's not Typhlosion, baby. It's not Typhlosion, it's Hisuian Zoroark. So we can't Rage Fist that. It's a Ghost and Normal type, so I mean, Hydropple is the best play here. We cannot. Yeah, we can't hit it with I'd say just go Fickle Beam here. Fickle Beam this thing up and go for Rage Fist into Whimsicott slot. Get rid of the Whimsicott. Get rid of the disguise on the Typhlosion. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. You can go for Encore. That's fine. I'll continue to go for Rage Fist. That's fine. I'm gonna Fickle Beam you there. Do a ton of damage onto it. Get rid of that illusion or disguise, whatever. It's illusion, yeah, illusion. And we're gonna get rid of Whimsicott. All right, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Shadow Ball's gonna come through. We should be able to survive that. We are Assault Vested. Oh, we soaked that so nicely. So Flareon might be sitting this one out, sitting in the benches. We have a nice Hydropple and Annihilate here with Trick Room to just take over this whole game. Maybe Sneasler. I mean, pick your poison. I got 2 turns of Trick Room left. You can fake out only one of me. I'm gonna Fickle Beam. And I'm a Rage Fist. Simple. Simple as that. You're gonna fake out my Annihilate. Good choice. Shadow Sting's gonna come through. That's not gonna do enough damage. Nowhere near enough damage. And Fickle Beam is gonna say bye-bye to Zoroark. Alright, beautiful. So unless this yeah, no, this Typhlosion is screwed over. Unless it has to protect, it's screwed over. Their Tailwind is up. They could go for Double Protect here. Double Protect is their right choice. But we don't exactly know if they have Double Protect. So we're just gonna double attack. I know they're gonna Terrasite, so they're just gonna go for straight for Eruption, maybe, right? They're gonna try to get an Eruption off. Or they might be going for Heat Wave here. Eruption or Heat Wave, one of the two. Sneasler protects, okay. Fair enough. Earth Power is still gonna be super effective onto this Typhlosion. How much damage are we doing here? Oh, we're doing a ton of damage. Rage Fist is gonna get blocked. And are you going for Heat Wave or are you going for Eruption here? Probably Heat Wave. Yeah, they go for Heat Wave. But someone's gonna dodge it. Hydrappa's gonna dodge it. Alright, lovely. Annihilate should be able to soak that perfectly fine. No problem whatsoever. We're gonna get a bit of leftovers HP. And this is gonna be GG's. Our Encore is over. Trick Room is also up. It's gonna double into this guy. Double into this Sneasler. Heat Wave's gonna connect once again. Gonna do decent damage. Okay, a little concerning. But they Dire Cola Hydrapple, so we're gonna say bye-bye to the Sneasler unless they're Focus Sash. But I doubt you're Focus Sash. You're not Focus Sash, baby. So what they're hoping for here is a big time Heat Wave with a critical hit, but the sun is gonna fade. But I have Flareon. And guess what move Flareon has? Quick Attack. So Flareon's gonna come in and get in the action a little bit, go for the Quick Attack, and pick up the final KO for today's video. Hopefully they don't cancel. I think Quick Attack should do enough damage, right? You better not sell Flareon. We'll go Quick Attack and Protect. Now I'll go Quick Attack and Rage Fist. Battle's gonna be canceled. We can't even see the Quick Attack. That's gonna be GG's, baby. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Our Weakness Policy, Guts, Toxic Orb, Flareon team is complete. And damn, this thing can do an insane amount of damage. Once this thing has Weakness Policy and the Toxic Orb and is poisoned by it, and its Guts is activated, this thing can just one-hit KO almost everything. In the 2 games that we lost, this thing was set up to be successful and just pick up one-hit KOs on every Pokemon in the game. But unfortunately, a little bit of RNG got onto their side and we lost those games. But hey, it is what it is. We got to see Flareon in action and doing a ton of damage. But it was definitely a lot of fun using Flareon. This guy can do a lot of damage. Definitely one of the strongest out of the first initial 3 evolutions. So definitely still my favorite out of the first initial 3. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.